Hey guys, I'm Allie. Hi. Well, as we were passing through the neighborhood, we visited as many Stranger Things filming locations as we could.
We're at
Hawkins Police Station Department.
That's it. 6. Oh, 7.
It's 7.
It's 8.
It's 8 o'clock already.
We were right. We're always right. You're at Betty's Burgers!
Noah Schnapp was right here, and Sadie Sink was right here. We're at Hawkins! Let's go!
You didn't actually slap her.
For those of you who don't know, I have a little show I like called Stranger Things. I might have a bit of a problem. For those of you who haven't seen this show, 10 out of 10 would recommend. The show takes place in the 80s, year 83, 84, 85, in a small town called Hawkins, Indiana, and the show is entirely filmed in Georgia around the Atlanta area. So without further ado, One second.
I'm not getting back out. 1 second, me.
We were just getting ready to leave, and I realized I wasn't recording the whole time, so we're doing this really quick one more time while we're still here. We are at the Palace Arcade in Hawkins, Indiana, 1984. Look, there it is.
That's the arcade?
This was the arcade from Stranger Things 2.
Yeah?
And then, right there,
This is where Max?
that's where Max got dropped off by Billy.
By Billy?
And she ran in. She ran in through that there door to go play games.
Well, somewhat.
And then she came out of this door to get picked up by Billy.
Right there?
Noah Schnapp was right here, and Sadie Sink was right here. And
Did you take pictures inside?
no.
Can you see? It was dark
But
in
the
there.
floor is still the same.
Hey guys, do you see the...
It's a vacant building now, but they still left all the paint and stuff from when it was the arcade in Stranger Things 2. I'm so happy! We saw the arcade! Go see the Hawkins Police Station.
Here we go.
Running around looking at empty buildings.
People must have thought we were weird taking pictures in front of an empty building. That must have been where the sign was. Other people walking around this building taking pictures. So I'm thinking we're at the right place.
I think that it looks like it.
Hawkins
So
Police.
remember the doors being like that?
Yeah, I like how they're all empty buildings now.
Right.
All the addresses hit it on like Prey Street.
Yeah, that's what we were
We
trying.
saw the awning, and she's a big Stranger Things fan too. So
Florida.
Oh, you're from Florida? Okay, we're from Kansas City. So
We just came from the Benny's Burgers place.
Oh, okay.
We were gonna go there today.
How far away is that from
Love
here?
your shirt.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
We just came from the arcade. The arcade is right this way on the left.
The street
On,
here or?
on this street right here.
Oh, great.
This is exciting since we get to see all this stuff.
Yeah. Where are you from? Here?
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're
But
from
we-
Missouri.
Hawkins Police.
They had the sign here or whatever. Here, I'll get a picture for Hawkins Police Department. All right, ready? What they did, she just showed on there, they took the blue canopy off and just put the police sign there. That's what they did, they just put police where the canopy is.
We're at
Hawkins Police Station department.
Stacy's department.
Here's where Hopper goes to work.
Here, go. Make it like you're going to work.
Mornings are for coffee and contemplation.
Are you here to see Sheriff?
Hopper?
My son's missing.
Hopper.
Hopper!
Hello.
Oh, wait,
Find my son.
Ready? We're gonna be Hopper. I'm gonna be that lady. You always take that.
Oh, he said it's not far for that restaurant.
Benny's Burgers. Benny's Burgers.
Oh my God!
Y'all are at Hawkins Police Department.
This is David Harbor fingerprints.
And a bunch of other people's germs.
And Winona Ryder.
All right, let's get to the other one.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Chief, we got a call from over at Benny's. I think you need to get there right away.
Benny's Burgers.
I bet they get people here all the time that get pictures. Good food and good friends.
And Stranger Things.
But they're not good friends. Benny's got
He was friends with 11.
gave her food.
Benny's Kitchen. Benny's Burgers. Let me take a picture with my phone. Ready?
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
That's pretty good. Yes.
You're at
Benny's Burgers.
You have your shirt on.
This is a season 3 shirt.
So if you haven't seen it, forget it.
Are you wearing a Stranger Things?
You didn't get to that part yet. That's season 3.
Episode 2. So, if you didn't hear, 11 came out of those woods right there.
Right there?
She walked from Hawkins' lab through those woods, and she saw Benny in the back of this here restaurant putting the trash in the trash can. And then he went in, and then the lady who shot Benny, she came in through that front door right there. Right there, that's where he opened the door. He's like, social services? That was so quick. It was all right there, right there.
Where's Hawkins' lab?
Emory University.
A college?
That's where 11 ran out when she got scared because, you know, people were killing people.
Like a takeout menu?
I want to see the inside, but I feel awkward not being a customer.
Go in and order a sweet tea.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go into?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
You want what Benny had.
For Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get that all the time?
Yeah, we have it. Well, you're always welcome to take pictures. Just don't go in the kitchen or you can go in that back room right there, but anywhere else.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that's the table that it's
Oh, he needs to come. Haley, you need to take my picture sitting at this table with that counter in the background where you see the kitchen.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be Benny? Who's gonna be 11?
I'll be 11. 11 was sitting right here.
Okay, here you go, Haley. Here you go, Haley.
This magic moment.
Here. You want one? Oh my God.
Come here, Mom.
He could be Sheriff Hopper. He could be Sheriff Hopper when he
When
finds
he
Benny.
finds Benny. This is the table that they sit at. Here's
I'm sitting in Benny's spot.
Here, ready?
And there's the counter. Ah!
You gotta get something. You can't just come in here and do nothing.
11 ran in there. This is my favorite show in the world, so I'm freaking out.
You want lemon in your tea?
I'm okay.
11 was eating right there.
Hey!
Got her tea, got her tea. This restaurant is actually called Tiffanys Kitchen, not Benny's Burgers. You liking that, Haley?
Yeah. Is that good?
Compliments to Benny. May he rest in peace.
This water is really good. This water? I thought that was like Mountain Dew or something.
I know.
Oh, it's a lemon. Yeah, you're not taking my lemon right now. I think you're lemon.
You said no lemon.
I said lemon.
I'm okay.
The lady who works at this restaurant, she just said that Dana and I could walk around the back to take pictures. Him coming out right there. Boop.
Okay, now we have to put the flash on. Nobody else might come out.
You can be 11. It's kind of awkward. There's a worker sitting there. Ah!
Funny, your voice sounds different.
Now go meet Mike.
She said since the show that they've been approached by Jennifer Aniston's representative wanting to do a movie here.
What?
MacGyver, but she said no, because they said when Stranger Things, they moved everything out of the place, everything. Well, when they left, but they had to move everything back into the restaurant.
Themselves?
They had to move everything out, and then they set up with all the stuff, and then they had to move everything back in, which was a lot of work. I'm sure they got compensated pretty good. Plus now they're getting a lot of business from people coming around looking at it.
That is true.
Except for the hamburger scene, they had to shoot that scene around 25 times. So before 11, they had to take bites out of 25 different burgers.
How do they make it look so real when the shooting wasn't even real?
What do you mean?
What, the shooting was real?
No, I'm talking shooting the scene where 11 had to eat that burger. But
Should eat 25 burgers.
you had to eat 25 burgers to film that scene. Or around 25. They did around 25 shoots for that scene. And they said because 11 had to be in school, she would be there for about an hour and then leave to go to school. And then she'd come back for only another hour. So they had to be pretty, when 11 was there. Later.
At the middle school. Not elementary school.
They're doing the same thing. Just like yesterday.
They filmed a scene on the field and go Cubs.
That must have been whatever school this was.
I think Ronnie found where it says Hawkins Middle School. Make me run. Where? What are you talking about?
What's he talking about?
But is this the building where the school dance? Oh, it's up there. Hawkins Middle School. Here's where the snowball was.
Yeah.
We're at Hawkins Middle School.
Came over here, we were like, where? Well, I'm going into 8th grade, so I'm still in middle school.
No Demogorgons here.
The other tours are putting on Hawkins Indiana shirts on. That's so cute. I wish we had
Why
those.
don't you go get your I dump your ass shirt?
Okay, I'll put my tank top on.
Alright.
In Hawkins, Indiana, they went here, and the shadow monster was right over top there. Always watching.
Right here is where Steve got the dusting off.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Here we are.
And he had his hair done and everything.
With the Farrah Fawcett spray.
He didn't have a date to snowball. So, Steve had to drop him off.
And then Nancy danced with him right in there.
Yeah.
Nancy. I just want to look in the windows really quick if I
Here, you want the camera still recording?
So here's inside Hawkins Middle School, the gym.
The other door though is where Dustin walked in.
Okay,
Can you see
I'll go
me?
on that side.
Go look up the other side where Dustin walked in. This is Dustin's door.
The Dustin door.
The Dustin door.
You're having technical difficulties.
The memorial thingy was for Will Byers.
Come together as a
But I see it.
This door is open. It has a fan.
One person got time out into Desmond all the way back there.
The door's open.
There's
the bleachers.
Welcome to Boom Room. Back-to-back champions.
Oh, good for Hawkins.
2017 and 2018.
See anything Hawkins in there?
No, because it's an actual school, so they have all the...
It's just like a magnet.
her stuff.
Hawkins Middle School.
Shadow monster! This is where the high school was filmed too, according to one website we saw. This is actually a really big school with lots of buildings. It's not just like one building you can walk around. We were lucky to find this, really.
Lucky that they still had the Hawkins Middle School painted above it.
This is really cool. What do you think was cooler, seeing this or seeing the arcade or Benny's Burgers? Or
I don't know, that's gonna be a hard one.
I think Benny's Burgers was cool.
Yeah.
that had the person who
And the
was
lady
there.
and the lady that actually owns it, that was there during the filming, she was there, so I was able to talk to her, and she was very nice.
There was one group of people in Hawkins, Indiana t-shirts.
Yeah.
And one guy had a Starcourt Mall shirt on. And they even had like their hair done 80s style. So it was really cool. This looks like that area Nancy was walking down in the first episode of Stranger Things. And it said Hawkins High School.
Oh, that's the same family. You're taking a tour of the whole school. Demogorgons are in there.
I think I recognize those stripes though, right?
Yeah.
Weren't those stripes on the walls in the show? This looks more like it than the other hallway we looked down.
Yeah.
This looks
They
the most
haven't
like
done any work.
Last but certainly not least, we went to downtown Hawkins, which is in Jackson, Georgia, which is really cute, by the way. So we're in downtown Hawkins now.
What was the actual address for this place?
4 2nd Street.
It's not the corner?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it, the corner store. C4. That's where Joyces Store is, right at the end.
And where she bought the phone in season 1. Everything.
There has to be a store right now by the road.
As soon as we got here, it started raining. It like hasn't rained our whole trip, and as soon as we stop in Jackson to see downtown Hawkins, it starts pouring.
Look how hard it is. It's raining too hard to really be walking around like this. 5, 4, 2, 1. Right?
It rained! Oh!
Dana wants her own.
So this building was also in the show.
Stop.
Just go home.
Yeah, well, you're talking to the lights. The rest of us are having a funeral for Will. I'm not letting him sit in that freezer another day.
I definitely remember that clock tower for sure. Dana wanted her own. At least it's not pouring as hard, so we can like stand.
Joyces Store is right over in the corner.
And I can see it from here.
Melville's or whatever.
Yeah.
Alex, Dana, and Haley are now leaving the courthouse,
Oh, we won our case.
and they are walking to Joyces Store
The general store.
to buy some drugs.
Yeah, and a phone so we can try to talk to Will. And a pack of Camels.
Melville.
This must be where Joyce takes her, lunch breaks and stuff.
Old people looking at you. You're famous. Hopper's gonna come up and get you. Here comes Hopper.
I don't need this anymore.
You don't want it?
But I wrapped it up very weird.
Melville store.
General store right up there. This is an empty store.
Well, I see a ladder. It was only in season 1 and
2. Emotions have been shared.
Haley started watching ahead.
I'm not telling you anything.
At one point, for filming, there was a lot of stuff inside the store.
Yeah.
Now there's nothing. Bob was really trying to impress Joyce. He bought everything. Do you think Winona Ryder had a cup of coffee from Lucy Lou's Coffee Cafe?
I really don't know.
I'm sure she did. This is the view.
This is the view.
Want to go stand on the stairs over there for that building?
Yeah, I do.
Don't jaywalk. Don't get arrested in Hawkins. She's the slowest person ever. She is. She's the slowest person ever. Did you want to get? No. Want to get your own? Do you want to get with the girls? No. All right. It's a nice tree. That's it. 6. Oh, 7.
It's 7?
It's 8.
It's 8 o'clock already. Wow, you girls really cut me up today. I thought it was only 6 and it's 8 o'clock.
I tried to quickly get the camera out as soon as the Hawkins bell tower started going. They were trying to count the bells to know what time it was, and every time they thought it was done, it kept going.
What? I thought it was only like 7 or 6.
I thought it was 6.
8?
It's 8.
What?
At least you got some bells on the recording.
We're not going to be getting to the hotel at 9. I mean,
No,
until 10.
Well,
Originally it was supposed to be 10.
we got off the highway, it was 10. Now it'll be about 11.
We're trying to find the alley where Jonathan and Steve had their fight, but you know, it's an alley, so there's not an exact address for it.
Second Street starts all the way down there on the screen and goes all the way up there to that.
Wait,
The other way?
Do they still have the same props that they used in the alley fight, or do they take that?
No.
Probably a door and there are steps.
They would still have a door and steps.
I think steps.
Oh, your phone.
I know. Now my phone, I can't see, there's no time. I can't unlock it or anything. We may have used the wrong store. There's other people here taking pictures again, but they're taking pictures of the opposite corner store.
Maybe they have another show that they're watching. the blue.
That was into Radio Shack next door.
So we were right, and they're the ones taking pictures
They're
of something
heading
else.
down
Yeah, they're going
I guess they figured it out. I had a little scare there. Did we take all those pictures in front of the wrong store?
Maybe they're building another store in there?
And they're really excited for it. They're walking down there now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're right. We're always right.
This is the fight alley.
Yep.
Look,
there's
look,
a
look,
dumpster.
look, right here. Watch, there's rental solutions.
right
And
behind.
here's the wooden staircase right here.
That's it.
That's when Nancy goes up and
And the
goes.
fight scene was...
I'll film you coming up all mad.
Every time I have a straight. I could be very hard to.
Why are you stop putting that in I didn't know you could stop.
We were walking up, I barely see those wooden stairs, and I was like, oh, I remember she walked by stairs, and then I saw the rental solution, and then I was like, this is it.
Stairs. So
I told you stairs.
see, look, watch. You have the air conditioner, which is right there. Air conditioner. Here's the 3 stairs.
They stood in front of?
They were standing.
That's the stairs.
They took the spray paint off.
Yep.
There he goes. And they got hit right here.
They got hit right here.
Right here.
Okay, let's do some reenacting. Jonathan just like kind of
Too
stands in the
bad.
back.
Too bad. It all cleaned up for the show. It's a little bit dirtier than the actual movie, but there's the rental solutions store back there. These two are going to reenact. How did the fight go?
Started because Steve saw Nancy with Jonathan while they were dating, so he thought she was cheating.
Yeah.
So what he did is he wrote bad things about Nancy on the movie theater sign, which made Nancy all mad.
We are going to be going to see that movie theater here soon.
Wait, I need a boyfriend to slap. I didn't really get slapped.
All right, now Haley, you go get slapped.
I got you.
Dana actually slapped her.
She deserved it.
And then you gotta get on me saying I'm just like my dad, and then that's when I turn around.
Their family is a disgrace to the entire.
You should stand on the stairs. Too bad we got all the cart. We're about to leave here to go look for the movie theater before it gets too dark, because it looks like another storm's coming in.
Because apparently it's after 8.
Yes. So.
That's the alley where Nancy walked to slap Steve, and it turns out this was the movie theater right here, so she just walked around this corner to slap him. It's not a movie theater in real life, just made it one for the show.
There's all the green and the green pylons and everything. They just added the movie theater marquee to the front.
He saw those signs, she was like, what?
What?
She ran across there and then that's when she walked up and she went, what is wrong with you? Yeah, he runs across right here. She doesn't even look both ways. You know.
Oh yeah.
And she's running right in the middle of the room. He goes.
Yeah, because she ran on a side angle, so she ran across the street right
It
here.
was right here. Natalia Dyer was right here. There's a woman telling the other tourists about it.
Theater.
I can leave Jonathan being Nancy.
Alex, get a picture. The theater.
We got some selfies.
Okay, so
All right.
I'll be Jonathan.
is there any cars coming?
No.
Okay, you're gonna be
Jonathan.
Okay, so
Nancy! Nancy, what's wrong?
They used a tavern for the movie theater.
Maybe they picked the alley first.
Movies and beer.
don't forget we're in Bucks County.
Alex, you and Haley are old enough. You can go have a drink inside the movie theater. But we did forget one thing. Bob. We love you, Bob.
Rest in peace, Bob. Justice for Bob.
Bob did work at Radio Shack, which is right next to Melville's, and we did not film Bob's place. The girls right now are going to walk up and say their farewell to Bob.
I forgot all about Radio Shack being right next door. He was walking to her store all the time.
This was Radio Shack. Where's Bob?
Bob got.
And here's where Sean was.
Yes. Actually, this is my first time in Jackson, Georgia, and it is a cute little downtown area. Very cute. I really like the way the courthouse is across the street.
Yeah, the clock tower's lit up. It's pretty.
See the clock tower up there? If I come out here and I stand in the middle of the street without getting hit.
You're like in the middle of Hawkins.
Yes. You have the courthouse there, the movie theater, the alley is right behind. There's the water and sewer. There's Radio Shack. There's Melville's. Everything is here. So I would get the girls. Get the girls get together.
In the middle of the street.
I will get you.
It's a small town.
Small town,
Ready?
don't worry.
Everyone. I'll get y'all all in the one scene. Right in the center of downtown Hawkins. And with all this, we are saying farewell.
Let's get together. We're gonna get together.
Okay. Subscribe,
Like, comment, and
share, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah.